Alright, welcome back to my channel. We'll be continuing where we stopped today. And the last class we had was we tried designing a flyer, be it e-flyer or be it a normal flyer. Of course, what the two different flyers is all about. E-flyers are the ones that we design without printing. We only send it online. While normal flyer is the one that we design and print, then share it to people. So today will be another interesting class. We'll be doing a book cover. We can do a profile cover. We can do a book publishing cover. We can do a brochure as the case may be. But today I want us to do that of profile catalog cover. Okay. Of course, we know normal paper we know is A4, right? But two of A4 gives us A3. And of course, the normal profile, apart from being custom size, we have normal profile cover, or be it a catalog cover comes in A3. That is times two of A4. And let's go to our property bar and change it to A3. So please, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like and comment and turn on the notification bell for subsequent video. And now I've changed it to A3. Okay, so what I just need to do is to change this my orientation to landscape instead of portrait. Okay, so what I need to do is just to double, I don't need to pick the rectangle from here and begin to draw, because I may not get the exact shape of this very working space, working area. So only what I need to do is to double click and it will just fit in to the size I've chosen from my property bar. So what I need to do is I'll drag out my margin and press P. Of course, it will just bring it to center. P will bring the margin to center, meaning I want to divide the right side, the front side of the catalog from the back side. So what I need to do is I'll click and drag. Once you get to that line, exactly the line, what I need to do, I'm still holding down my left click. So what I just need to do is to right click so it will duplicate. And this very one now that is still complete, I'll just drag it, because once you duplicate this, you discover that I can color this now alone. But if I color this first that I duplicated from, you discover that it's still showing full. Never mind, what you just need to do after duplicating this, you can just click back on this one, then reduce it. All right, so that means the both of them, they are independent of their own. What I need to do very quick is, like I told us, that while you are still a beginner, what you just need to do is always draw your margin. Okay, always draw this your margin to guide you on where your design starts and where it stops. Okay, always draw it because it will help you a long way, right? So as soon as I'm done with this, so what I need to do is just to begin my design. And I told us that international standard designs does not carry much color. I mean, when you see all these international standard designs, you never see them with much colors. They come very, 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 very simple and unique. Of course, the creativity should be there. So I can just do something like this, very quick one. I will not waste much time in this. Just do something, come up with something like this. I can draw this my rectangle, then make it to be rounded rectangle. Okay, so what I need to do, I will just rotate it. All right, as soon as I rotate it, I can just duplicate it. So what I need to do, I can just duplicate. I'm just trying to come up with something unique here. Just duplicate it like this and bring this to the center. Of course, I can just centralize it. So only what I need to do, I can just group here. maybe I need to cut, I'll just cut from here. Just a very simple, unique design that we need to do here, without stress. Just do a rectangle and curve it, and maybe just drag something here. Very simple. Just want us to see how international standard designs usually look like. You don't stress yourself much. You just come up with something unique. All right. And before you know, there you go, and we'll get a very unique design. I'll just cut this and do same thing here, right? And I'll just trim this, right? So as soon as I'm done with it, I can just increase this here. Of course, watch my design. I will not like it to exceed these margins you're seeing. So I'll just do something like this. I think I'm okay with this. So what I need to do, I can just give this color. I'm just trying to be plain in my design. I can just give this color. Let's choose a very unique color here. No, this is too dark. I can still go through my colors, then lighten it more. Yeah, something like this. Of course, I'll remove the outline. So what next I need to do is just to, let me give outline to this. Taking the outline, let's see what is happening here. It's too much. I can still reduce it. Of course, remember these two, behind fill and scale with image. So just what I need to do is to ungroup. Okay, here could be the name of, I can just say um the links paint, the links paint limited. Okay, centralize it here. So what I need to do is to go get a picture. I'll go to my download, maybe get one or two pictures. Let's say this, let's say this and this. Okay, then I'll come back here, then paste it. So here I will just power clip inside, right click and drag. Okay, power clip inside, right click and drag here, power clip inside, or I can just drop this here now. Okay, I just want it to be fainted, then power clip this and drag this inside. Okay, because I know this paint. So what I need to do, I'll power clip this inside, centralize it very well. Okay, then drag it to this. Just want you to see how simple this will look. I'll copy this, right? I'll come out of this power clip. Just watch what I'll be doing here, and I'll still paste this inside this very one. I just want you to see what we'll be doing here. All right. I'm trying to achieve something here. Okay, let me increase this a little. All right, I'll copy this, then come back here, paste this here, then turn this to, I want to turn this full color to one color, like just black and white. I'll come to this my bitmap, go to mode and bring it to grayscale. Okay, While on this day grayscale, I can pick my transparent and then choose that of uniform and maybe reduce it, like lighten the transparent, lighten it more. Okay, I can make it to be 85. All right, I'll click on finish. Then after everything, you discover that we are having a very unique, simple design here. Okay, so what I still need to do, I can just draw a rectangle here. Of course, still lighten it. You know what they use in knowing a good graphic designer is not much color. Of course, it's not much color. It's not just much color. You just need to be simple in your creativity. Okay, so I can just bring this to 30. All right. So I don't want this two to blend, this and this, because I'm still getting a picture. I want to get another picture from line. So I don't just want them to blend. So what I need to do, I will, let me adjust this very well. I still need to adjust this very well. The idea is for the brush to show a kind of, okay, so I can turn it the other way around. Then what then next I need to do is, like I said, I don't want this to show, so I can just cut it again. All right, just draw a rectangle and cut it again. I just want us to see what is happening here. So I can see what we're doing very clear here. So what I need to do is, this is where the both met, so I can just cut it from here, right? Yeah. Of course, there are different ways we can achieve this. So the same thing I do here is the same thing I will do here. I'll cut this very one. Okay. Then I can go back to my power clip and place this very well where it's supposed to be. So same thing happens here. I can just still get, I can go get another picture of paint. I just want to be, I wouldn't like to stress, just want to be simple. I want it to be very, very simple and straightforward. Maybe we'll go with this. Okay. Then of course I'll paste this here. I just want this to look unique. All right. Of course, we know we can remove this white from this. We can remove this very white background. Okay. We can just remove it from this and just want this to be unique like this. Very simple. We turn it, never mind what we're saying like this. Of course, the background is already white, but I need just this. I need it to just come out. So what I just need to do is I can pick my bezier tool, just follow it like this. Okay. Of course, you know the function of bezier tool. I'll just follow it like this and just get what I want, then join it back, right? I'll do same thing here. We're just trying to do something unique here. Okay. Of course, I can decide to curve this and bring this down. Then after everything, I'll just multi-select and click on intersect. So I've gotten just this area. So what I need to do is to cut it, then come out of this my power clip and then paste it. See what is happening. Then the white itself, I'll just give it complete white. And of course, if I give this color here, maybe change this to this, give the outline color here and give this outline color here like that. Of course, we're having something unique here. Okay, so what I still need to do here is just to, I really want to blend. I don't want the full paint to be showing like from the start. Okay, the idea is I want to be seeing this very paint in transparent form at the background, then seeing it here again as the case may be. So what I need to do is I can still lighten this blue, it's still showing, it's still dark. I don't want it to be dark. So how do I lighten this blue without going to my color through my status bar? What I just need to do is to hold control, then go to white. Anywhere I see white, I'll just press down my control key and be pressing the white. And before you know, you see it changing color. See it changing color. So that is how they blend. If you want to blend, if you want to add maybe green to this, you can add a little of green. You see what is happening? See what is happening? If you want to add any color at all, if you want to add any color at all you wish to change this to, it will just keep changing for you. That is one interesting part. And if you want to see more of this color, you press and hold. Okay, you can see more of different kind of um color you want here. So what I just need to do, I can just break apart the links. So it depends. Of course, we've done that of character logo, and we've done normal logo. So I can just be simple. And the font you use for designs too matters. I can go for, I just need a very simple design, just very simple design, not too much crowded, and it will not be that I need something like this. Okay, so there's something like this. Then the limited will still be the same font, but instead of being bold, I can give it a very light. So we have more of it here, so I can stretch it, right? So I can just give it the same white. Okay, and here we go. So what I need to do, I can just can come up with a very simple design concept here. Come up with a very simple design concept here. So in the process, I can just intersect to give me, of course I have the duplicate already. I can just cut this. We are just trying to be simple so that I will not make the design very crowded. Okay, so by men doing this, we've come up with a very simple, I can copy this color here. Now of course, anything you're doing, you'll be watching, ask yourself, is this thing giving me what I really want? Okay, so I can just give it my D and find a very unique, just trying to be simple in design. Now of course, we have the links paint. Okay, and I just want to stretch this very design more. Let's see if we can actually come up with something. This is the links paint. Just trying to be, so I can convert to curve and drag this down. Now, of course, my L can be this very color we've given. Okay, my P can be this, and my D will just join the L. Of course, it could be something like this, and we've gotten what we want. I'll centralize it. So if you watch, we just have a very simple cover design. So here can be just plain black color, right? So what next we need to do here now is to write profile, company, company profile, right? Then of course what they are into will be written down here. They are into production, right? Can separate um outdoor painting, screening, and maintenance right? And after this, what I just need to do is to turn it to capital. Then of course I say what one of the things they use in knowing a good graphic artist is you don't use more than 3 fonts in the design. So I can just stretch this more. Okay, so I still space this, then I can give this different color. Okay, and before you know, you've gotten a paint cover design. Of course, your profile could be a very unique font. All right, company's profile. We just add something like this. Trim. So I can just cut this from here. The idea is just to add to this profile. And before we know we are just done, I can introduce my shadow. Of course, control this shadow, okay, reduce it a little, then break apart, Control K, then drag it down a little. Okay, if it's too much, I can still convert it and still reduce the shadow. just wanted to reduce the shadow. Please, if you are new to my channel, do well to subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell for subsequent video. So if you see here, we've gotten a very unique company profile, very simple and unique, no much design. Of course, if I need to do any other thing here, maybe for the back, it should not be something that will be stressful. You can just convert to curve and see turn off where this stops. Okay, I don't just want much color in design. Okay, it's not always good to have much color in design. So this same logo we've created here, we can transparent it here, but in a different form entirely. So only what I need to do here is just I can remove this very one here and still turn it to this color and maybe blend everything together. So what I need to do is to just make it simple. Okay, just make it simple. Thanks for your patronage. Sorry. See, I'm not using more than um three color here if I'm not mistaken. Just keep it simple. That is a good graphic artist for you. You just keep it simple. You don't make it to be crowded. Okay, you just keep it simple. Now we've gotten a very unique catalog profile cover. Now if you agree with me here, we've achieved something very unique. Okay, we've achieved something very unique. Now the question one may ask, is this how we'll be doing catalog design constantly? The answer is we have different way of coming up with catalog. That is different way of doing design. I can still come here and do very simple catalog design also, very simple. This one will not even stress you much. You don't even need much. This one I can just draw a perfect circle or I clip it inside. Everything will be done inside here. Okay, so I can start with this like this. Okay, so I'll duplicate here, right? Then I'll still duplicate it and trim. Okay, I've trimmed though. Then I'll still duplicate. Once I trim here, I can just reduce it a little, maybe increase it from here a little. Okay, so what I need to do next is maybe I will draw an oval, maybe turn it this way around, not circle. Okay, and bring it here and duplicate it. Okay, bring this up, or yeah, I'll just turn it like this a little, or turn it either way, that is like this. I need more space here. So what I need to do is to trim again. Okay, and I'm done. So where they intersect here, I can just cut it off. Of course, we have different ways of achieving anything at all we wish we want to do. Anything at all, we have different ways of achieving. I just want to trim this out from this, so they are now independent of their own. Okay, so what I just need to do I could, of course, color combination matters in design. Okay, so I can give this black. Now you see my color combination I'm giving. I'll give this very fainted color and send this behind. Okay, so what I need to do is to come out of this, and I'm done with my profile. I need to stretch this so that this will not show, and I'm done with my profile. Very, 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 very simple and unique. Of course, I need to stretch this more. I don't want, just very, very simple and unique. I wish I can even drag this down a little. Okay, I can even increase, drag this down more, or yeah, drag it down more. And with this I've achieved. If you feel I can still reduce this my circle, can just come here, reduce it a little. If I feel that is actually occupying the space, I my space, I can just reduce it a little, and before you know, I've come up with another design here. So very, very simple and unique. Okay, so only what I need to do now is I'll focus on this very area, then duplicate this, give it this color, then bring it back, maybe turn here white, and I've achieved another um unique profile. I could just give this a very fainted color, just give it black, pure black, or I'll just give it this color, any of them. And before you know, we've achieved another catalog. So what I have here is what I'll just copy, then make sure I clip it inside here and paste it, then turn it the other way around, bring it in. Okay, then turn here black. So once I've achieved this, I will still go for this very paint. Let me just duplicate this so that I will not waste much of our time. Okay, so this paint, the name can still come up here like this. Of course, this time around you mind the colors you use. Okay, I just want to keep it very plain. Okay, so I can give you this limited, this color. Okay, you just, I want to keep it left. All right, I just want to keep it left, and here we go. I can just turn, this is becoming more of yellow, 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 so I can just do something like this, and before you know, here we go. These three color, these three pictures here can be here. Okay, it can just be here like this, or I can just make it circle. Okay, either I make it circle or I place it inside this particular one. So what I need to do is to power clip it inside, so that it will not be that I'm using the same design for um two different concepts. So I will just paste it inside here. Okay, I think, let's see what we have here. Of course, this is paint. So even though this one I can just leave this like this, this is okay for me. So what I just need to do is to um come out of this place. I think I'm okay with this. Okay, so I can decide to then blend this here. Okay, on top of this, and decide to just blend it. Just keep it simple. Okay, always keep your design very simple, and that is what makes you a unique graphic artist. See what I'm doing here? So only what I need to do is to make sure I hide this inside here. Okay, and here we go. Of course, I can give this black, okay, then go give this. If you feel this is okay, I know, let's give it back this color here. Let's have a combination of what we have in front and what we have at the back. That is what makes them to communicate each other. Okay, so the company profile can just be here. That is one unique thing about this. Okay, the company profile can be here, and of course I will change this color. All right, so what they are into now can now come here. You list them in bullet form. Either I list them in bullet form like this. Bring it to right, and of course increase it. Okay, then you can use and just draw a box, and there we go. Okay, so here we've gotten another unique logo. We've gotten another unique profile again, and you see how I keep it simple. Okay, so please, if you are new to my channel, do well to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for subsequent video. And we have been able to come up with a catalog design. And if you see it there, I didn't use a background. Okay, I just come up with something unique, and we have it. And once you print this and you discover that it's just looking nice. Okay, it's just looking nice, and of course, you can add more to this. I can drop shadow here. All right, I'll break apart, and maybe I can still reduce this shadow here. Still reduce it, then break apart. So what I need to do is convert it to bitmap, because I still need to transparent the down part of this shadow so that to be showing just the up side. I think we're having some effects here. So maybe same thing happens to this white down here. Of course, we can still use background to do our designs, okay? But you just need to minimize the way you make use of background, because it will limit you of being creative, okay? You just be limited of being creative. That means everything you don't need to think outside the box. You just come up with something, and just go get some backgrounds, and you are just done. Okay. So thank you for constantly being my channel, and of course every all my text never exceeded this margin I draw. So I'm showing us this because if you are starting, if you are just still new in doing this our graphic design class, we just need to abide by the rules and regulations, so that once we are perfect in it, we can now decide to come up with whatever we wish to or whichever way we want to be doing our design. So thank you for constantly viewing my channel, and do well to see you in my next video. Bye.